Mm. All right. Couple things. First of all, last stream or last VOD, I noticed that my mic audio was really bad, and I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. So I don't know if that was like a thing that just happened then or what. But I sincerely apologize for that. I'm working on trying to get a mic. Um, Second thing is I put some work in on the Minecraft world. So we're gonna be playing Minecraft. I'm just working on it for like an hour and a half before I have to go pick up my sister. Um, and I'm probably just gonna pause the stream while I do that, and then I'll pause the stream and then I'll just continue it when I get back. So I mean, it'll be one stream, but there's gonna be a gap in it, most likely. Um, what am I doing? Stream elements. I should really start doing this before I open OBS, but quite frankly, I don't think it matters that much. And that should be good. Um, it should be up. I just wanna. I hate not knowing if it's there or not, and I know it's annoying seeing test every single time right here, like literally every time, but it's well, it's just gonna have to be like that. Um, we got chat on. Okay, let's see if this works as intended. Um, I downloaded this mod um from CurseForge that I put on Lunar, so it makes the borderless full screen work, and you can see this properly. Also, yesterday I built a iron farm, but I didn't stream it because I was talking to my friends during that. So yeah, um, I didn't stream that, but that's all that I really got done. Does it say I'm not signed in? I am signed in, right? Right? There we go. I'm not signed in. Where's the stuff? Bro, why am I? Bro, why would I possibly not be logged in? Whatever. I gotta make sure I don't leave this open the whole time, but okay. Uh, did that work? Why didn't that work? Why am I? I'm just still running. Yeah, I know. Why didn't it sign me in? What in the world? It's supposed to. I hit log in and then I logged in. Bro, I gotta do it again. Okay, I really gotta remember to do that, but let's see. Boom. Okay, next. Why? Why is it not? What in the world? Oh, okay. Um, how do I open Task Manager? Here. I'm sorry, chat. Lunar client. We're gonna end task. Okay, that looks good. Now reopen Lunar. Browsing as guest. Click to log in. Okay. Like, I don't get it. Why is it not letting me sign in, bro? What in the world? I'm not getting the password wrong, right? No, that's the right password, but then it's just not signing in. Why? What in the world? Check for updates. No launch update available. But why my guest? Oh, fine, whatever. If I open this as a guest, is it gonna like, let's see. Can I still, will I be on my account? I won't be on my account, so I'll be in the wrong spot and I won't have any of my stuff. Well, let's just see how it works. How it go. See what it do. Oh my God. It's all right. I'm in the right spot. This is so weird. Hmm. Yeah, this is real weird. Audio's a little weird. Oh, we're gonna look something up real quick, chat. Hotkeys. F1 toggles HUD. F2 shift left mouse button interactions. Clicking an item or stack will move it between inventory and stack. Okay. When a container is open, shift clicking on an item will move it up to a stack between the container and the inventory. What? Shift left mouse button. Left click? Yeah, that's this. When a furnace is open, when crafting, shift clicking on the crafted item automatically crafts the maximum number. Yep. Okay, hold on. In survival inventory, tab of the creative inventory, shift plus clicking all inventory. Okay. 1 through 9 number keys displays a more detailed view of the graph on the right. Oh, okay. F3 plus 1 display profiler graph. F3 and Q display help menu that lists all debug menu shortcuts. Really? F3 and oh, cycle game mode? Wait. Oh. F3 and A reloads chunks. Oh, so that's how they like see through the world. I got it. Hold on, Mac. Dude. Yeah. Okay. Why is he not dying? Okay. Wait. Clear chat. Oh. Cool. Relocation as TP command or hold for 10 seconds to crash the game. Show chunk boundaries. F3 and G. I've heard of that. Advanced tooltips. Okay, yeah, that's definitely necessary. F3 and H. Copy entity or block data to clipboard. Start, stop, profiling. Cycle previous game mode. Pause on lost focus. Show this list. Yep. Jump dynamic texture or dump dynamic textures. Reload resource packs. Client version. Pause without pause menu if pausing is possible. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Okay. Open game mode feature. Edit debug options. Okay. Oh, so there's the trunk border. How do you see hitboxes? Dude, this is really actually the trunk border thing. Oh, let me while I'm here. But again, I swear there's a faster way to do this. Like really. Ah, interesting. All right. This thing is so efficient. I think that I had it running wrong. Like I think I had somehow it got paused at some point. I don't know if I like lost internet connection or something because I thought it would be like full. Okay, that's my current known fastest way of crafting those. There's more to it. I know there is. Okay, spaces jump. No way. Double tap space to toggle fly. Yep. Left shift is sneak. Left control is sprint. Strafing. Left mouse is attack or mine. Middle mouse is pick block. Right mouse, use place block. Drop item. Control Q drops the whole stack. For Macintosh users, use Control Command Q. Macintosh. Otherwise, it will close your game. Wow. Number keys. Inventory. Swap held items to offhand. I found that one out on my own. Create a mode multiplayer. Tab while in chat. Advancements, perspectives, full screen. Yep. Shift up down arrow. The multiplayer server. Open command with slash. Oh, wait, really? I've just been opening with. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna touch it, but anything's useful, I guess. Okay, but I swear there's ways to click and like take everything out or something. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Cat. I kind of hate this guy, but
These are
no
10
particular.
secret Minecraft keyboard shortcuts to save your time. Don't forget to subscribe if you find this helpful. Let's get started. Taking all of the items out of a chest can be a real pain. However, if you pick up an item and hold shift, then double click, all of the items of that kind in the chest will move over.
Okay. Bro. Eek. That's the main thing I was looking for.
At one time. It's even easier if you have items that are spread out all around in the chest. You can simply double click one to pick up all of them in a stack.
Knew that.
Organizing your hotbar is a very important aspect of Minecraft. Everyone has their own preferred layout for different sorts of things, and personally, having mine messed up really messes with me. Luckily, if you hover over an item in your inventory, you can use the number keys to swap that item with the number you pressed. Organizing your hotbar with
That's
number
cool, I
keys
guess,
is
but
fantastic, but it can be slow. So if you
yeah.
ever need to organize things while moving, you can use your offhand button. Pick up the item you want to swap and put it in your offhand. Then pick up the item you want to swap with and press the offhand button again. Then put the new item back in the old slot. And with enough practice, you can fully organize your hotbar without ever opening your inventory. Similarly, if you're in a hurry, stopping to put on your armor can be a life or death situation. Luckily, you can hold armor in your hand and right click it to apply it. If you're in creative mode and trying to get blocks for a project, if you hover over an item in the menu and press a number, a whole stack of that item will be sent to your hotbar. And once you have a hotbar that you're happy with, you can actually save it to your player and instantly access it on any world. This one has saved me so much time. You have no idea. Now, have you ever been trying to fill a chest in creative mode, but get tired of copying every other stack of blocks? Well, if you hold down middle click and drag your mouse, you can actually fill an entire chest in seconds. However, this only works if your pick block button is set to middle click. And I don't know why, it's probably a bug, it just only works on middle click for some reason. And speaking of pick block, have you ever tried placing a bunch of blocks, but get tired of constantly having to refill your hotbar? The pick block button doesn't only work in creative, you can use it in survival too, and it picks the next set of blocks from your inventory. If you have cheats enabled, simply holding F3 and pressing F4 will pull up a new secret menu to cycle through game modes without having to type long commands. Have you ever seen people drop entire stacks of items but not known how to do it yourself? All you have to do is hold control while dropping them.
Yeah.
It also works in your inventory. Did you know that holding F3 and pressing Q will show a list of a bunch of secret debug commands? Messing with the NBT data in Minecraft can be very annoying, but did you know holding control while picking a block will copy the item with its NBT data? With this trick, I can copy as many full chests as I want. Real quick, I'd like to say that I have been streaming a lot on Twitch lately, so if you'd like to come play with me, check me out on there and leave a follow. If you're
Alright. So that's pretty much everything I needed. Okay. And quite frankly, I gotta go do something real quick because I want to warm it up and eat it. I'm just gonna sit in here if you're in chat. Oh, speaking of chat, looks like it's not here. There. If you're in chat, just give me like 5 minutes. Okay, Chad, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Really, truly, very sorry. Anyways, what am I gonna do before I go get my sister? I don't know. There's a couple things I need to do. One of those things being, there we go. Forgot how to do it for a second. Whoops. Wait, what was that? My shuffle. Okay, I need to make that skeleton spawner into a mob farm. I need to start villager breeding. I don't know if I can have a trading hall next to this or if it'll mess it up. I think I do need to move the trading hall somewhere else. Maybe I'll just make the trading hall at the village and just kidnap all the villagers. Okay. Well, if I'm going to be making I'll do the skeleton farm first. I take this, take this, this. Any more wood I can take? I have this wood. I need another water bucket, probably. And then what else do I need to make a skeleton farm? Just wooden blocks, right? Because as long as I can craft stuff, I need iron for the hopper. I need, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's just go. Me and my friend went mining for a while, but yesterday, authentication unavailable. I don't know what that means. Where's entrance? Here it is. Um, yeah, we went mining for a bit. He died. And I died. I died up here because I was coming up and it was super low. Anyways, um, but he found this down here, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, and he did mine it out a bit. I appreciate. Cleared out all the cobwebs. A big hole in below this thing. I need to find slime. I don't know if I'm going to be using chunk bait. I need to find slime. I can make a slime farm. But I need slime so I can make other types of farms. Okay. Let's just do this. Here we go.
Hello, I'm
So I
Gamer,
have two water
and
buckets,
today I will show you how to
copper, a
build
chest,
the
iron,
easiest
ladders.
skeleton XP farms. The first thing you will have to do is to find yourself a skeleton or a
Hmm.
zombie spawner, and if you're having a hard time finding these, check out Dungeon Finder.
So it's frozen. Hello, internet, Wi-Fi, please.
Link in the description. Now, spawn inside.
What are the dimensions? 20. That's all I want to.
On the last side. Now, clear everything out like so.
Does he genuinely just sit here and break all this? Yeah. What are the dimensions, Twin? Wow. Put a carpet over the operator.
And now you should have a nice 9 by 9 square area. So 4 blocks each side. Make sure you have
Okay, 9 by 9. How tall?
4 blocks each side. And yeah, we do.
1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall.
And then above spawner, go 4 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now make the room a little bit
4 above. One. This block out. Okay, I don't have wall on me for carpet. Oh, hold on. But I know ball. So I think it might not matter. Come on, one more. Yes. Now I can make a carpet. Can I make it in my inventory? Yep. Dove. Okay. This is the wrong dimension. It's 4, 4, 4, 3. So this wall is I feel like the dimensions are still wrong though. I don't know why he built this. Ah, cool. Thank you. Chip, I guess. I will utilize this then. Okay. Is it actually 4, 4, 4? Yeah, it is. Right. The way this wall is hollowed out makes it look weird. Oh, and because the roof's not gone right here. I see. Now I understand it. Block looks really fun. I think it'd be cool to build with. Yeah, I'm not too worried about all of it, but I just want to fill in. I mean, we're in a cave. Oh wait, it doesn't affect spawners. Never mind, unless the mob count is hit. So it should be fine. Okay, where is this? It's here. I'm just gonna make a new tunnel up. Okay.
tire, like so. Just clear out these top blocks from here, all the way around. And if you want to make this room to look a little bit nicer, just remove all of these random blocks,
It
replace
doesn't
them with
matter.
some
No
stone.
one can
Of
see
course, you can
this
use
room
any stone
anyways.
or build what you want to decorate this room, but this is the easiest way. And now, you can remove these ones if you want to, you can also leave them here, so the skeletons can spawn on top, or then you can place a slab above. This also fixes that issue, but in this tutorial I will leave this row of blocks in here. Now, let's go 3 blocks down, so 1, 2, and 3. And Now, just make the floor 3 blocks lower, like so, all the way around.
Okay. Not risking a mob spawning in here while I'm in here because that would suck really badly. But I am gonna put this. So I'm leaving that on there. I'll go ahead and break this one because I don't need it. I don't know what this authentication unavailable is, but it's scaring me a little bit. Hello, iron. Iron that I don't need. Who knows? Maybe I need raw iron in the future for some sort of build or something. That raw iron block coming in clutch in my build. What the heck? Which one? Why can you spawn there? Cut that out. I didn't bring enough food down here. Whoops. Does cobblestone take longer to break than regular stone? Huh. It totally does. Very slightly longer, but still. I'm gonna have a lot of mossy cobblestone. Can make a path or something. I still need to find a cool house design. I might use the design that I had in my Bedrock world. And there's a clip on my Twitch page. If you watch it, it shows that house. So I might just use the same one. Because why not? I don't know what's up with this authentication thing, but it probably has to do with me not being able to sign in. Okay, how long do I have? Like 30 minutes. You can't be having that. Why did he spawn there? Supposed to be a no-fly zone. No spawn zone yet. If they be spawning in here, then I can't. That guy has an enchanted bow too. Can't build if they're attacking me. All right. All right.
Now take out your 2 blocks of water and place them in the opposite corners of the same wall, in here like so, and now remove these blocks in here. And why do we do this? Well, it's because we want the skeletons to go on the exact same spot. And by that I mean, it will go inside in here. And now you might think that, hey, this water doesn't reach all the way. You'll come back to it later. So, go in here, few blocks out, and then in here, dig few blocks down. Just 2 blocks, like so. You can make even 3 if you want, but 2 blocks will be enough. Then go down in here, and make yourself a small room on this side. So the skeletons will go in here. Let's say temporary block right in here for now, and then just make this room a little bit bigger. As big as you'd like to. And now we have a small room. The size is okay, I guess. You can make it bigger if you want to. And now we just need to make it 3 blocks tall. Just be careful when you dig up, so no creepers or anything that can drop and surprise you, and of course kill you. And now, like that, you can remove this one, and then down in here, let's take your hopper and 2 chests. A hopper and 2 chests. Easy. Let's place chest.
He's not doing
here,
any drop method.
the hopper in here. Just crouch and right click the chest so the hopper will connect. Like so. And test it out. It's connected. Throw your item inside. It should be inside the chest. And yeah, it sure is. Now take out this slab and place it on top of here. Now this skeleton drop inside, on top of this hopper. They cannot see you, and that means they won't shoot you. And that's great. Now get yourself way up, like the spawner room, up in here.
Okay, well, yeah.
And until so let me take you drop these. Right. Now once boxes on in here, example here. Come and blow this place again. Restore all, of course. Skeletons are skeleton steel is the last thing you will have or any. And some lanterns for decoration.
Okay. Okay, well, how far can they drop without dying? That's what I need to know. Alright. Okay. So if the main base is over there, then that's where, so here we're gonna have there. Okay. All right. So the water's gonna drop down here, push it this way. How far does it? And this won't. No, it won't keep them against the wall. Okay. Okay. It goes all the way in. Okay, so we're gonna. Actually, we're gonna find a different tutorial real quick because I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Um, Anything better? I should have just watched this one from the start because this is.
Today we're going to build the easiest mob spawner XP farm in Minecraft Java Edition. It'll take literally like 10 minutes to set up, the mobs will be one hit, you'll collect the XP, and all of the drops will go down inside of this chest. With that, here's everything you're going to need, and if you want to download this world, you can find that down in the description. The first thing you want to do once you find your zombie or skeleton spawner is place some torches around just to make sure that no mobs are going to spawn while we build this, and then go ahead and place any type of slab on top so they don't spawn up here and get stuck. Now what you're going to want to do is run around to these chests and break them, and as well you want to make sure that there are 4 blocks to each side of the spawner, so for me I'm just going to have to remove 1 block from each side. Now once you're done digging all of that out, you should have 4 blocks to all of the sides. You want to first of all make sure that there are no holes in the roof or in the walls where the mobs can get out, and as well you want to make sure that there is at least 2 blocks above the spawner, and as well you want to dig 2 blocks below the spawner. Now the reason we're doing this is just to make sure that all of the mobs are going to spawn inside of the box, they're not going to spawn in caves that are nearby.
I guess.
Now that you have the whole area cleared out, what we need to do is push the mobs over to one of the sides. To do this we're going to use water. It might be helpful to make yourself an infinite water source because we're going to need quite a few buckets here. Just go ahead and place 1 water bucket, skip a block, and place another one, and do this all the way along one of the walls until of course you have reached the end. There we go. And now as you can see all the water is flowing until this final block right here. Now come back over to your infinite water source and grab a couple more buckets, and then what you want to do is come over to this dry block, and you just want to dig it down by one. Now, after you're done with that, come to whichever side you want the mobs to be pushed to. So I want them to be pushed to this side, turn around and place down a bucket of water right there, and once again, this will leave you with one single dry block. Now go ahead and dig that block, as well as those 3 blocks right there, and then the 3 blocks in front of that. Then place a piece of soul sand at the very back there, break that block and place a wall right there, and then go ahead and place down a sign at that block, and then a sign at that block as well. So this is what it should look like from the side. Now go ahead and break that block right there, and that'll flow the water over top of this stair, or not the stair, the wall. So anytime the mobs spawn, they're going to be pushed down over top of this wall, and then they'll be pushed on top of this piece of soul sand. Now go ahead and break that back block right there, and what we need to do is dig up by 25 blocks. But right before you do that, I just want you to remember which side your spawner is on. So my spawner is in this direction, so just go ahead and remember that. And now what you want to do, like I said, is dig up 25. So that's 1, 2, 24, and 25. So now that you're 25 blocks up, what you want to do is go in the opposite direction of your spawner, and then you want to go ahead and break those 6 blocks in front of you. Now that you're done with that, take a sign and place it.
Okay, well, I don't have soul sand, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, these do require soul sand, don't they? So you need to, man. Kind of a good idea. Okay, I'm just gonna do it my way. I think that the way that other guy did it was better. So we're gonna do that one. Down into here. He's at 11 blocks. I hate that you can't decraft. But this cave should be full of stalactites. Because they were everywhere in the other cave. There. Okay, so we're gonna go down, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hey, deep slate lapis. The issue is if they land on this, I can't really collect this stuff. Here's a spider. What was that keybind? F3 and 1? No. F3A? No, I don't want to save screenshot, twin. is F3A? There's a spider somewhere. I was wondering if I could see it. No. Okay. So what if they fall on this, take the damage, and then I just push them off of it? With a sign. Like these? Whoops. We're gonna have it like this. You know what? This can be a lot easier, I believe. I don't think I even need the sign. Yeah. They still take damage on that when they fall, right? At least they should. And then they fall and they get put onto... They'll be put onto this block. So let's go down one more. Or two, I guess. So the fall, get put on this block, take the damage, and then they can't fit in this corner, right? No, so then they go over to here, and fall down into this, and this is just gonna be the killing favor. So like this, storage. If I could craft properly, good lord. I hear a zombie somewhere. Alright, right. Then we do carpet. You. And the chests. And then you just keep it there. Interesting. Didn't affect too much. Those are whatever. Get out. Okay, so the idea here is to have this, to have this. Ladder is gonna be okay. Gonna be here. Yeah, out of wood. Okay, so we're gonna have a chest there, here, and chest here. And I need like 3 or 4. Let's start with 3 hoppers. What? Okay. It's a different skeleton, I guess. Okay, 3 is not gonna be enough because 1, 2, 3. In the world was that noise? Question is, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Dang, I just need a little bit more wood. Fine, we'll just have a chest here and this a little bit. Yes. Whoops. Okay. So they die. Now what space is on space? Space. Oops. I can say. Okay. What other space is necessary? That this room is perfect. now comes the annoying part. So I'm not gonna have enough wood to get back up. Okay, well. All right, I just don't have any wood. Like, oh, I needed new armor anyways. Okay. I died right in the corner. Not. Yeah, spider's invisible. My stuff should have gotten collected, so I'm just gonna get wood first because I need to be able to get back up. I'm not too worried about my stuff despawning. God, I gotta go. Sucks. Okay. Well, this is not good. Gotta go. Okay, alright. I'll figure this out when I get home, probably. Watch is still running. Can I not run it? I want it to not run. Can I pause the No, I'm just gonna end stream. Sorry guys.